The Canadian Municipal Leadership Accelerator is a 3-day intensive program designed for people in municipal leadership from mid-level on up.
It's an excellent opportunity to meet others in similar executive positions, to learn different challenges, problem solve together, and really take that next step to understand your own leadership style and how you can bring some of those lessons learned into the organization.
When you're learning from people who are passionate about the work that they do, people who spend their professional lives deep diving into leadership styles and values and practices, you really get a deeper understanding of leadership theory and application.
It was wonderful to be able to just take that information back and look at my team and figure out, okay, this is how we can work together, and these are the things that I can do better as well to try and connect with all of the people on my team.
This is not a lecture-based program. This is participants engaged with the materials. At Ivey, we are very much asking people to reflect almost constantly. After every activity, after every case that we do, how does this impact what you do back at work? What are you going to do differently? And what are you going to take back and teach your team?
Hopefully before the end of the day, people take a few notes, what really stood out for them, who they can connect to, right? If they run into particular challenges, because people get to know one another deeply in these kinds of programs. So friendships and networks are formed, hopefully that lasts for a long time.
Each of the different modules and discussions that we had a practical action plan that you could take back to your organization. So, we've already started talking internally about how can we develop our own leaders through similar assessment. And I found that this program really set me up to have that confidence to be able to bring it back.
And it was just a wonderful networking opportunity, especially with us being a rural municipality. It was able to connect me with other smaller municipalities that might have similar projects or things that we're working on, and we can work together to develop all of those things. It really was a great surprise, to be honest, to see how interactive the entire program really was.
You didn't have to necessarily, share all the details with the rest of the group. It was really to have an open discussion on how we can help each other move forward with some of these challenges. How can we, learn from the expertise of the leaders, and they would pop into, the sessions and kind of guide us along. So
when I think municipal leadership program, I think communities, local communities in Canada, and how important government can be, and how we run things in small and large communities. And so if we can work with senior and not so senior leaders, I think we can have a profound difference in how people define problems, approach problems, solve problems, and quite frankly, make a difference in the lives of people.
Municipal government is probably the level of government that affects Canadians the most at the local level. And so to the degree to which we can help municipal leaders design and deliver programs that help and serve Canadians well, we should be doing that.